Hello once again. I had to change cameras because the other one ran out of battery. Right, now cynicism doesn't come easy. It has to be earned from years and years of lies and disappointments by politicians, our elders and our more educated associates, but also extends into family, friends, lovers, and sometimes even a spouse. Cynicism of world events is the big one, but takes a lot of figuring out. Sometimes a lifetime, sometimes never for some people. And history is a great companion where truths are revealed if you delve deeply enough. Now, the term et impera is a Latin term which means divide and conquer, and has been used right back since Roman times, and was originally used in war. But today, it's used in politics and sociology and also psychology, famously used by the nudge unit inside Parliament during the COVID debacle, but used extensively the world over by trickery and malice. and world events are shaped by divide and conquer. Just take the recent Russia phobia. Well, actually, it's not recent. It's been around for donkey's years, since the USSR. And those days of fearing the unknown. But don't forget that it worked both ways. The Russians were equally scared of the West, all because of propaganda. And Soviet Russia disappeared and fell into criminal chaos for a little while, but has since recovered. Just remember that Russia has more resources than most other countries put together. And resources are our future for the survival of the whole world. And I'm sure everyone must realise that. Scarily, not everyone is prepared to share these resources. They want to plunder them by any means they can, including war, no matter how far it goes. And the divide and conquer rule is being used at this very moment. And go back to 2019. We were greatly divided over COVID. And many people still, that actually happened. That's another question for another day. It didn't, trust me. And we were also greatly divided over the war in Ukraine. And it's still heavily debated now. And the West still wants to escalate it. How far are they willing to let it go? Until everyone dies? Israel and Palestine, just another divider. And is another source of hot debate and potential Third World War situation involving the whole of the Middle East. Once again, affecting oil supplies through the Suez Canal. And obviously, oil and money is far, far more important than the killing fields of Israel and Palestine, where women and children are being slaughtered. The up-and-coming American and British elections are just another divider. In reality, they won't make one iota of difference at all because the establishments in both countries are firmly in control. Do you really believe that people like Biden and Sunak actually make decisions? They don't. They're just pawns ready to be vanquished and then replaced by identical pawns. And being divided means taking sides, and that's what they want you to do. And that is the biggest problem of all. Right or left, black or white. Now, If you saw two brothers fighting, would you give one a knife or a gun? Probably not. But don't be too quick to decide, because maybe you would be justified if one of them owes you money or one of them was having an affair with your spouse. The answer? Don't take sides and walk away while you still can, because taking sides can end up getting yourself and other people into a lot of trouble unnecessarily. Just remember that the majority of wars were fought by taking sides, and millions have died. And I'll leave a link to a very important human rights activist who just so happens to be a singer and a musician. And the song will tell it all. Just listen, as you've been listening to me, and I thank you for that. Bye-bye.